challenging the demons of a city, the man who shut down witchcraft. In the heart of the darkest cities, where whispers of witchcraft filled the air and fear reigned supreme, one man dared to step in, unshaken, unafraid, and with a faith so powerful even the demons trembled. This is the story of John G. Lake, the man who shut down witchcraft. John G. Lake wasn't an ordinary man. Born in 1870, he was a businessman turned missionary, but his journey wasn't just about preaching. No, Lake was a man of action, stepping into the darkest corners of the world with one mission: to bring light where darkness ruled. And what he encountered? It was beyond human comprehension. In the early 1900s, Lake traveled to South Africa, a land beautiful yet deeply troubled. Entire regions were gripped by supernatural darkness. Witchcraft wasn't just a superstition, it was a force that dictated people's lives. The sick remained sick, the bound remained bound, and in certain areas people whispered about places where no one dared to go. But Lake, he walked straight in. The stories spread like wildfire. It is said that when John G. Lake entered a city, the demons panicked. People witnessed with their own eyes as those who had been tormented for years were instantly set free. In one shocking encounter, Lake stood face to face with witch doctors, men feared by entire villages. They tried to curse him, to summon forces beyond the natural, but instead they crumbled before him. Why? Because faith is greater than fear. But what made John G. Lake different? Was it his words, his presence? No, it was faith. A faith so strong that sickness and demonic forces had no choice but to bow. He believed in a God who still moved, who still healed, who still conquered darkness. And that belief turned entire cities upside down. Hospitals emptied, witchcraft shrines were abandoned, and in the place of fear, hope arose. John G. Lake's work in South Africa wasn't just a short-lived movement. It created a ripple effect. The power of faith spread across nations, inspiring thousands to stand against darkness, to believe in something greater. He didn't just preach, he demonstrated. And in doing so, he proved one thing: when light enters, darkness must flee. So, what does this mean for us today? The battle between light and darkness isn't over. But if John G. Lake proved anything, it's that faith is not just a belief. It's a force that can change lives, shift atmospheres, and even shut down witchcraft. If you found this story intriguing, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more contents on this YouTube channel, Legacy of the Mighty. Until next time, stay in the light.